Hey guys, thank you for coming back to Raven Bear Tarot. I appreciate your dedication and being patient with me. I really had to take some time away from all of this. I kind of was going through like a dark night of the soul. I had broke my hip, so I was healing from that and just dealing with a lot of personal issues, but I feel better now. I've been in therapy for a while. I feel great for the first time in a long time. So I thought, well, it's time to get started again on readings. If you could please do me a favor and like, share, and if you are new and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that bell button. If you could help me to share our community so that we can grow, that would be great. If you know somebody who needs these messages, send them my way, okay? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a collective reading, a collective water sign reading. So we're going to check on the energies, the general energies for right now, and then we are going to go into a little bit of money and career and see how that's going, okay? So let's get started. Spirits, angels, guides, guardians, all of the highest power, please come in and help me get signs for the water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All the decks have been pre-shuffled before, but I just like to do it on screen too so you can see. Give us some cards for, they give us two. Play is my pathway to joy, and I am the earth, I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. At the bottom of the deck, we have the rhythm of my breath directs the rhythm of my life. I think that this is asking you to really get in touch with yourself, with your inner self. It's asking you to get in touch with your playful, childlike side. Also to go outside, spend some time outside with nature, breathe, do some meditation within nature. Try to get back into the rhythm of your life. If, like me, you've been out of the loop and you've just been keeping to yourself, protecting your energy, I totally get it. Maybe this is a call for you to, it's time to come out of that hermit mode, and let's do it with being a little bit playful and a little bit, let our inner child out to play a little, okay? You know what you should do? What I've been doing to allow my inner child to come out and play is, my son is planting plants right now. So we got a bunch of clay pots and we've been doing mandalas on them or painting them. Oh, look, I have one right here, see? I painted this the other day. So this is how I've been letting my inner child come out. So, and we did it outside. It was really good. The weather was perfect here in Cali. So yeah, we had a good time. But I think that that's what this is asking you to do, to get more back into the rhythm of your happiness, your flow of life. Remember to breathe, to meditate, drink your water, and just get one within yourself and within Mother Nature, okay? All right, let's pull some tarot and see what that has to say. Spirit, what other messages do we have for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Right. Right. Spirit, let's get some cards, not the whole deck. It's too much. Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, all of the highest power. I ask you to help Bring us a message to help our water signs. What general energy or messages do we have? General messages for water signs. Yeah, my water signs have been going through it. I feel ya. I'm a Pisces rising, so I get it. I'm also Cancer Mars. Spirit, give me a few more, please. Oh, good. We're moving out of this. A few more messages. Okay. Why? That one flipped over, and then it flipped over again, and something keeps telling me to flip it around. I have a lot of reversals. Okay. Remember, this is a general message, so whatever applies, apply it. If not, let it fly. Then it's not your message. But if this is not your message, you can fast forward to the career one and see if that resonates. But although this is not a love message, this could apply to any relationship type that you may have. But I do feel that this is a love reading, a little bit. So what I'm seeing is that there could have been somebody who was, oh no, they're telling me no. Oh, it's a self-love one. Okay. So in the Ace of Cups, that cup is your cup of self-love. And if you would look through other ones with the cup, they always have their one cup of self-love with them. This cup is upside down and it's spilled out. I feel like somebody was being in and out, and it started to affect somebody's self-esteem. Give me a second because I'm channeling. Some secrets were revealed. And some things that were hidden in the darkness came to light. This affected the home life. It affected the finances, the stability of the finances. And I see that somebody really had to look at their truth about the situation and to really reevaluate what they were going through. Basically, in essence, there was somebody who was deceptive, whether it be a boss, a family member, a relative, which is essentially a family member, a friendship, or if this is love. Some secrets came out that affected the home life. It affected your self-esteem and how you viewed yourself. And you had to really look at the truth of the situation of the person for who they were and not who they were pretending to be or telling you who they were. You really had to focus on their actions. It was the earth signs that got this a similar reading, which is understandable because earth and water are compatible in that sense. I do see the signs of air signs. Also, there's a Cancer here, another Cancer. This could be you. I also see Virgo and a Sagittarius. Oh, also Aries. You could really be dealing with any of those signs, but that's just those are the signs that came up in the cards. But you know, we read energies, so they could be acting like any one of these signs. See, I said earth sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Anyway, so you really had to look at the person for who they were, not who they were pretending to be or who they were saying to be. I feel like you put a lot of trust in this person. I heard that they were falsely giving to you what they were not supposed to give to you. That they were supposed to be giving that to somebody else. They were trying to build with you when behind your back they were building with other people, and I heard stealing ideas, stealing energy. So they would come and they would feed off of you, off of your creativity, off of your energy, off of your essence, and then they would go and take that and they would manifest with somebody else. And I feel like you finally realized that it could have happened around the full moon, which was around the beginning of this month. No, I'm sorry. It was last month. I do see you moving forward. You have learned boundaries, very strong boundaries. You're going to be smarter about taking your new leaps of faith with people. You do want to collaborate with others. Others that are more honest, that are not going to be stealing from behind your back, who are not going to be like talking shit behind your back, or taking credit for your work. And you're not accepting any small offers anymore. I think that you've really put your foot down and you're like, you know what, I deserve better than what I have been receiving. I think that you went into kind of like myself, a hermit mode, to really contemplate what is important to you, who are the people that are important to you, why they are important. And I think that this was a total reevaluation of your whole life and the people in it and how you've been moving and operating in your own life. I do see that you really had to take some time to be within yourself, to try to get back into the rhythm of your life. This really took you for a toll. I see. If this is not resonating, I'm also hearing that you are no longer being stagnant in a place that does not have any growth opportunity. One that was draining you of your money and resources. You are finally seeing the light and you are looking to move away. Perhaps collaborate with some other people, some other like-minded people. I heard be your playful self, that would spark more of your creativity. I think the essence of this is that somebody was deceptive towards you. You finally saw them for who they really were. You saw them for the taker that they were. And water signs, you're so giving, you're so loving and so giving of yourself. Like, even like, I know like some people, because like people think that Cancers are very overly emotional. I have a son that's a Cancer. My father was a Cancer. So my Mars is in Cancer. We're just very emotional when it comes to our loved ones. And if you are loved by like a Cancer, you're loved for everything that you are. Scorpios do love very, very deeply, extremely deeply. So deep that nobody really knows. And when they get hurt, they play it off like as if they're not hurt, but deep down inside they really are. They're just never going to show you, and they're never going to tell you, because that would be handing over power to you, and they're not going to do that, you know. I mean, there are some that will, but they have to really trust you and trust who you are and know you. And even when they do tell you, they're not going to tell you the extent that it was. And Pisceans, we tend to over romanticize people and not really see them for who they really are. We want to date their potential, or we want to see the potential in a situation, rather than taking the rose-colored glasses off and just seeing the situation for what it really is. And that's basically what this is. This was a choice to take off the rose-colored glasses and to see the truth of the situation. And now you're moving forward with better boundaries. I'm hearing that you really got into some healing with some people, and you're not going to fall for the deception anymore. You're going to make better choices for yourself, and that's wonderful. You're wonderful, 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 water sign. I just really want you to get out there and be yourself again. Don't allow other people to change your loving soul. Don't allow other people to dim your spirit, or to make you believe that you're too overly sensitive or anything. I get told a lot, like, I'm such a kind person and I do get taken advantage of. But I'm not going to allow people who hurt me in the past, or I'm not going to allow my lack of boundaries to protect myself to change my heart. Like, I will always be loving, I will always be kind, because that's who I am in my nature. And I want you guys to be like that too. You don't have to be a cold-hearted bitch to have boundaries, okay? You can have boundaries and still maintain your lovableness, still maintain that childlike wonder that you have. You just know better to protect it. And so I want you to give your inner child a hug and just say, I will protect you, but we're going to come out and play some more, okay? So that's what this general reading was about. We're going to move on to career, so give me a second to clean this up a sec. I'm going to be trying to get some more things for us to read about. I will be doing like in-depth love readings. And I would like to try some pick-a cards. Excuse me. So if you guys are interested in that, please leave a comment down below. If you have anybody who can benefit from my readings, share. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like this. Invite your friends and family, or anybody that you think can benefit from my messages. We have the Sage, the truth will set me free. We have the Celebrity. I think it was Fire that got this. I will lead with my light. And in the bottom of the deck, the Visionary. The world is filled with possibilities. Okay. Remember in the other reading I was saying that you were going to see the truth in things. Alright, let's pull some tarot. I really feel like my water signs have really been like kind of like on a spiritual hiatus. I know that I have been, and I know a few of my other water sign friends and family have really separated themselves to to really get down to the meat of what really matters to them, what makes them tick, what makes them feel like themselves again. And I think in all that healing, you've envisioned this new person that you want to create. So you want to reinvent yourself. And that's a beautiful, see? Throat chakra came out. You need to speak your truth. You need to be a leader and speak your truth. Maybe a few of you want to become tarot readers, or read runes, or read, you know, bones, or auras, or like become a spiritual healer. Wait. I just heard, don't be afraid. Your story needs to be heard. There are people that could benefit from the way that you healed, and it's asking you to really be strong, to show your light to other people. The world is filled with possibilities. You need to visualize this. Be courageous to show people who you really are. Speak your truth. You are wise beyond your years. You've been through so much, I could feel it. And even though you've had your heart broken or you've been backstabbed, you've shown such grace. Look at this woman. She's just graceful, beautiful, in touch with herself. The owl is wisdom. The third eye of the owl is open, and just so many ideas and visions coming through right here. Maybe you want to help other people heal as you have. You're inspiring people. You're just so humble. Even in your darkest times, you're so humble. Ancestors, spirit guides, let's get some messages, more messages for the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please. Messages for water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Messages for water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio. I just saw the phoenix. You're rising up into this new identity. Butterfly in the cocoon. That's how you've been, even in your finances. Take this? Okay. Yeah. Totally moving forward. Oh my god. Yes. The Empress card. Oh my god. Okay. Finances, please. This is not supposed to be a love reading, but how can you not get a love reading with water signs? So, I'm hearing that everything that you've done is going to reward. Wow. Okay, solar plexus. Practice. When you get out and you show yourself and you shine your light and you're expressing your wisdom, you're doing your TED Talks, or you're you know, starting a podcast talking about, you know, healing or spirituality, I feel like you got the Ace of Swords again. You have the Ace of Swords before. And you're speaking your truth, and you're firm in who you are. I think that that's going to bring your love, the love. I think that when you're in your element, and you're taking care of yourself, and you're speaking your truth, and you're shining your light. Yep, the Emperor. Look at that. This one wanted to come out too. New beginnings. Oh my God. you have the Emperor and the Empress with spiritual union and new beginnings and truth. Oh, holy fuck balls. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so freaking giddy right now, like with happiness. Like I literally want to fucking cry. Okay, so in healing these two chakras, right? Speaking your truth, okay? Really getting into that gut instinct, like healing your instincts, healing your soul, healing your mind and body. You really did go into that cocoon and you were like, fuck this shit, never again. I hear it like all the time. Your third eye, you really went within. You isolated yourself. You see how she's isolated? She's by herself with the water and she's just there. But spirit, as a bird, is coming to show her, to heal her. She's by the water, and water is emotions. This is a new day. This is a new beginning. It's a new beginning for you to shine your light. You've gone through so much. You've learned so much wisdom in the pain and the suffering that you've been through. And the universe is saying, it is time. You have done the work. Now it's time to show people who you really are. Show them and show them how you healed. Guide others by talking about it. Really get into teach others how to also heal themselves. Heal and get inspired by you. Tap into their intuition. Tap into their third eye. These three right here. Your solar plexus is your gut instinct. It's your intuition. Your throat chakra is being able to speak your truth, being able to express yourself in a healthy and protective way. Your third eye is opening up to the possibilities that the universe is with you, that we are all one, we are all connected, that you can't is not real. You can do everything you want to. We're only limited by our self-limiting beliefs. And this is what this is saying, that you're learning to move forward. You've learned these lessons. You've put the time and effort into yourself. You have taken very good care of yourself. Your masculine and your feminine energy are healing themselves. You're finding that it isn't a weakness to be in your feminine energy, that you can be loving, you can be nurturing, you can be giving and not seen as weak, because your masculine energy is not going to be overpowering your feminine, and your feminine will not be overpowering your masculine. And what do I mean that? I'm not talking about gender, okay? I'm talking about energy. Feminine energy is nurturing. It's loving. It's gentle. It's beautiful. It's wise. And your masculine energy is your outwardly stuff. Like, like your go-getterness. You're like, I'm going to go out and I'm going to make my bag. I'm going to go out and I'm going to do. So this is your inner work. And this was your outer work. And these two came together. Within yourself, you had a spiritual union within yourself of your masculine and your feminine energy. And you saw the truth that if I unite these two beings within me, and I unite myself and I love myself, my feminine loves my masculine, and my masculine loves my feminine, and my yin yang is together. I can appreciate my lightness because I have seen the depths of darkness. And I have seen the depths of darkness, so I know that there is always light. Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. And you get new energies. And you're having a firm foundation because you had such beautiful, loving, accepting patience with yourself. I'm like getting so emotional right now. Like you're having new beginnings after the deceit that you went through, the conflict. You're reigniting your passion. You went through the emotional withdrawal, the heartache and the loss, and you've accepted it. You've accepted what happened, and you know that it had to happen for a reason. And that reason was so that you can have harmony within yourself, your masculine and your feminine energy. This is supposed to be about work. I really do believe that this had to happen because you are meant to share your story. Whether you start a podcast or something, you really need to be out there telling people your story. You are being called to be a healer, to shine your light on people. And I think that the moment you start doing that and you start living in your truth, your abundance will come. This is a beautiful reading, you guys. I just see so much that the universe wants to give you for all the hard work that you've done. And so get out there, speak your truth. If this is not a union within yourself of your masculine and feminine, I think when you're out there and you're doing your job and you're sharing your story and you're speaking your truth, your partner is going to come in. That's where they're going to see you while you're working and doing everything that you're supposed to do. I think that's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm so happy for you guys. I really am. We've all been going on this journey, and I'm so proud of you. So, I started a new thing called journal prompts. So basically I'm going to pull from this deck, the Empowering Questions deck. Go out and get you a composition notebook from the Dollar Tree or Walmart or wherever you shop at. Every week we'll pull a card with a question, and you can explore and heal yourself with the questions. Sorry guys, my dog is sick. He's got heart failure, so he's barking. Well, he's coughing. Get it out. Okay. Sorry guys. So let's pull this card really quick. Not the whole deck. Just one card, please. One card, please. Sorry, he's trying to get used to his meds had to be adjusted. So we got two. So Spirit wants you to journal about what is the most important thing for me in this moment. One thing that I learned in this journey is that I was always planning for the future and I was always mourning the past. I really had to take myself out of both. I've been in therapy for over a year, and it's really taught me to really be present within myself, to be present in the moments. My kids are older now, but there's a lot of times where I'm just like, I really regret not taking the time to just be present with them instead of worrying about their futures. I forgot to just be with them in the moment. So I think that's one thing that I'm probably going to write about, that's most important to me in the moment, is actually being in the moment and experiencing life that way. The second thing is there something in my life that makes me forget time while I'm doing it? What is it? Dude, that goes with with this one. Where is it? The card that you had right here? Or is it this one? With this one right here, huh? Play is my pathway to joy. Is there something in my life that makes me forget time while I'm doing it? What is it? Yeah, you're really having to get into your playfulness, I think. Like your inner child. Let your inner child soar. But go ahead and write about those. I'm going to be doing mine. And I hope this helped you. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate your patience with me. I'm going to try to do this more regularly on a weekly basis, and I am going to be doing the love readings the next day. I also want to be doing some 18 plus pick a card readings. So, sorry, I pick up my fingers. So I'll see you guys later, right? Bye, water signs. Love you. Mwah.